Hello, and welcome all you strangers. My name is Dejasaurus, but more importantly, who are you? And welcome back to Slitherio. So funny story now, I've actually been playing this game for the last maybe 15 minutes and haven't been recording at all. And I'm in a great mood. So I shared some stories with myself earlier about some interesting things going on in my life. First one is I open a can of Red Bull every couple weeks to record videos just so I can get excited and kind of pumped up for videos every once in a while, especially when I'm tired on weekdays. And you know how they say that your sense of smell is the most powerful trigger of memories? Well, I opened up this can of Red Bull today before recording and was immediately flashed back to one of my first Devilry Let's Plays, which was a horror game that, when I recorded, was the first time I had ever drank a Red Bull to pump myself up for a video. And I thought it was really amazing and really funny that just smelling this Red Bull when I opened it triggered that entire memory for me. And it made me remember like all my YouTubing back then and how cringy it was. Like I used to do this thing where I would, before I got a really nice editing software, I would copy a funny or a scary part from the video and paste it in the beginning as kind of like a trailer. So people first clicking in could kind of get an idea of what they were going to see. And I mean, I kind of stopped doing that because it kind of seemed cheesy and kind of like clickbaity almost. I've been having a lot of lag in this server, which is kind of annoying because in this game, it's as simple as it is. There's a lot of like quick time kind of reactions to turn yourself around really quickly. But thinking of lag, it actually got me thinking of lag switches. And back when I was younger, when I used to play Call of Duty on my Xbox 360, it was just around the time I was learning what hacking and lag switching was, and I just learned like what a lag switch was without ever really learning what a lag switch was. And so I'd always just imagined it in my young prepubescent self as a light switch, more or less, that you wired up to your Xbox or your internet router, and you'd flip it and it'd cause some kind of interference or jump, and that would cause the server somehow to just completely skip out on itself. And that's what I thought a lag switch was. I always imagined just people sitting at their Xbox or at their internet router, and whenever they weren't doing well in a game, they'd flip that light switch, and all of a sudden, everything would just start jumping around them, but of course, they wouldn't jump around because they were the one doing the lag switch. So yes, my ignorant prepubescent self, so that's what I thought a lag switch was. It's weird repeating all these stories because, like I said, I was recording for at least 15 minutes before. Damn it, my voice just cracked. Talk about prepubescent and my voice just cracked. Because I was recording for 15 minutes before this at a minimum, and I had already said all these stories, and I was laughing at myself doing them, and then I look over and I'm like, I'm not recording anything. Like, nothing was being recorded. Nothing at all. Not my voice, not my face cam, not my video, nothing. There was nothing to document any of the things I said. So I'm trying to re-say it in sort of the same tone and excitement I had once said it in before, but I'm sorry if it kind of comes off of like I'm reading a script in the back of my mind. I decided this was going to be a Red Bull video because I just got done writing a rather lengthy essay that I was up writing very late last night, the night before I'm recording this, and the essay basically decided whether or not I passed or failed the class, not like from between a C to a D perspective, but like between getting a B and an F. It was weighted that heavily. And so I got that in. I think I did pretty well. I don't really know until I get the grade, but a huge weight has been lifted off my chest, but still that late night cramming and such has left some scars on my mind and psyche. You know, speaking of memories, since a lot of this has just kind of been memories and recollections, especially before I forgot I wasn't recording. Look, there's the lag. There's the lag that got me thinking about the lag switch story earlier. But I remember when I first drank a Red Bull, when I first sipped a Red Bull, I thought it was the most disgusting thing in the world. I was probably like 10, 11, probably closer to like 9 or 10 actually. I was at a little swim meet and I was really tired because, of course, back then these things were at like 6 in the morning on weekends. And so just at any age, waking up at 6 in the morning can be rough on you. and I was really tired, and my dad was like, oh, hey, you wanna try a sip of this? And I'm like, oh, what is it? He's like, oh, it's an energy drink. I'd never heard of energy drinks before. And I was really excited and felt like really grown up, and I'm like, oh, wow. Like, oh, I'm gonna drink an energy drink. And so I drank a sip of it, and dear God, did I hate it. I think I actually wanted to spit it out at first, but I decided to swallow it because I was like, oh, it's gonna give me this extra boost of energy that I need to finish my races. And God, it was just the most bitter thing in the entire world to me. But now I drink it and it's almost like fruity. It almost tastes like fruit, even though I know whatever's in it is probably the exact opposite on a chemical and physical even table or spectrum of fruit. See, now I just want to talk about all these old memories and stuff. I think that's what this is gonna be. I'm gonna make this episode like just kind of about me and talking about what I'm thinking about and stuff. Just like me talking, just rambling into a microphone as if YouTube isn't anything else. As if YouTube isn't anything other than an idiot rambling into his microphone in front of a camera. I was thinking of video games I played when I was young, and the first video game I played, I think I actually said this in one of my old vlogs, but the first video game I ever played was Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. And this was back when I was little, like young, maybe 6 years old. I was young. And I had no idea how game consoles of the time worked in any sense. And at that time there were like save and load features in games. There were memory cards for the GameCube, and I believe we had one. I had no idea. And so every time I got into the game, I would always hit new game, and I would always play the first like 20 minutes of the game, the exact same first 20 minutes of the game every single time I went on, because I never saved the game and I never loaded a saved game because I just didn't know how. Oh my God, we were so close to death right there. I was gonna start talking and my words just got caught in my throat like, Alright, we're at about 6,000. We just passed 6,000 actually. And our record before I was actually recording was 6,277. So if we can get that, I'll be happy. If we can get a leaderboard, I'll be even happier. But right now, I am in the very middle of the map, and I am not comfortable with our current situation. Oh my God, this may be it for us. This is it for us. No! We got pinched off. Oh, that was the most embarrassing way I've ever died. We beat our record though. Not our overall record, our record for this sitting. God, I feel like I've been recording forever, but I haven't been, because I was a dumb little shit and I forgot to hit record on any of my software, all 3 of them. I even synced and everything. I did my whole 1 2 3 1 2 3 sync thing and nothing was recording. I'm gonna be kicking myself on that for a long time. I've been talking a lot about myself, but I mean, like, tell me your guys' story. Tell me if you have any embarrassing video game moments or anything, or like what was the first video game you guys played? Was it like Crash Bandicoot? Of course, I'm a millennial. I was born in 1998, and so I wasn't really in my prime when all those great games came out. So the first game I ever played was Super Mario Sunshine. But tell me if your first game was one of the big classics like Crash Bandicoot, or even like Mario 64. If you grew up gaming on the Nintendo 64, that would be awesome. Let me know in the comments. I'm interested in knowing what you guys are all about. As far as energy drinks go, I'm not a fan of Monster. A lot of people say it tastes exactly like Red Bull, which I believe it probably most certainly does. But I don't know, I just don't like it. I think it's, as hipster as it sounds, edit a picture of some hipster glasses on me right now. It was way too mainstream, Monster was. I feel like everyone when I was in middle school and early high school was drinking Monster. I was like with all the not the pro athletes, but like the BMX, like motorsports, all the skateboarders and stuff, and all those things that were really popular a while ago. That's what all they were drinking, and that's what all they were sponsored by. And Red Bull was kind of like its more corny counterpart with the Red Bull gives you wings bit. I see what you're trying to do. I'm so colorful. You may be colorful, but your mind is not. If you guys enjoy these Let's Plays where I just kind of talk and rant and stuff, let me know. If not, I'll go back to just commentating solely on the game. But it's kind of fun to talk about my life and my day and stuff to you guys, if you guys are interested. Alright, I'm gonna put all my boats? What? I'm gambling with boats? I'm gonna put all my beans on this rainbow guy is gonna die soon. So I'm gonna stick near him, and maybe, just maybe. Oh, but another one died down here. Another rainbow guy died down here. Get that, get that, get that. Oh, oh, oh. Peace out. Peace out. Go down here. Huh? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I was like a mile. I was like a mile from the nearest worm. That, I'm calling bullshit on that. My taste in gaming really has evolved over the years. A lot of it has to do with maturity, but a lot of it just has to do with sort of availability. Like when I was a kid, just like any kid my age, I was always the Call of Duty fanboy. I always got the newest Call of Duty. I actually only own 3 of them. Yeah, I own Call of Duty World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. Those are the only Call of Duties I ever played. But like that was my type of game. I was a die-hard first-person shooter, specifically Call of Duty fan when I was younger. And now I'm playing this. This is the most simplistic and probably repetitive game, probably even more repetitive than a first-person shooter of that time. But it's like, the main factor is this is free. This is entertaining for hours on end, just worming your way around, and it's free. Oh no, don't, no, 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 no. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna ride this for as long as it can go. I'm not going without a fight. No, siree! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, that was the slyest thing we've ever done. That guy had me in his jaws and I stabbed him up through the snout. I am ecstatic right now. That was ridiculous. That was like one of the top players. That had to have been one of the top players. Chuck Norris, don't you fucking try to do it. Don't you fucking try to do it, Chuck Norris. Thanks. It means a lot, man. Whoa, okay. Okay. Nice. Gonna take all that. Got a solid 800, triple O. 800 would be quite embarrassing at this point. Dude, just die. There you go. You just... I don't know if you thought what you were doing was safe, but you just boosted right to the end. There was no regret in your actions. You just stepped right off the cliff. We are so close to a leaderboard. We're not gonna mess this up. We broke 10,000. We are so close, ladies and gentlemen. We are so close. If I can get some of this. Just summit. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, Goliath Girth 9th on the leaderboard. Now we play it cool. We play it cool. Got that spot. We're 8th now. We got that place. Now we play it cool. Nothing rash. Nothing bold. Oh, we jumped right back down to 10th. Now we're back up to 8th. Okay, what's going on? Patience is a virtue. Amazingly timed burps are also pretty cool. Oh my god, we jumped up to 3rd place? I didn't even notice. Holy heck. Well, that's because 10th place is like 8,000 right now. A lot of people must have just died. We're 2nd place. We are only 2,000 points away from 1st. Could we hold a #1 on that leaderboard? If IKKL, IKKI, LKKL, I don't know. If he dies, I'll be 1st. I think that's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get 1st on this leaderboard, and if we don't, the video's over right there. I'm saying it right now, ladies and gentlemen. If we die, this video is all but over. No, it's not all but over. It is over. It is everything but not over. That was too close for comfort. IKKI just jumped up to 21,000. That ain't good. That ain't good, and neither is this. Just gotta fish my headphones back from my chair right here. There we go. It happened again. We got just bottlenecked. That's what it's called, bottlenecking. We got bottlenecked. GG on him. All right. This has been a lot of fun. It was mostly just me ranting about my life, but it's fun for me. I got some smiles out of it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button down below, and I will see all you strangers in the next video. But as always, stay awesome. Stay strange.